I was about to be a dick then. Lucky. All right, let's suss it out. So pretty clean actually. It's a pretty clean setup this morning. We've already had a massive move from the Sydney Open. So what I'm going to be looking at is going off this level here for our resistance, and we'll go off that. It's a little bit of a manipulation candle there, but I'm happy to go use that as a level of support. And we will look at something like this. What do we got? 6 minutes. 6 minutes to the open. So hopefully we don't move a break past this line in the next 6 minutes, which we shouldn't. Hopefully, if we do, we'll just have to manage that buy position. But nice and simple setup today, man. Nice and simple. We're just gonna go something like that. I'll put the stop loss. I'll put our stop loss back to normal now. So, because what I've been noted, I feel like we're back. The markets are back because even now, where we've just hit a TP1, or if we've taken a loss, we've got that 5-1. So this is yesterday's trade. So yesterday's trade, we closed at a 1-1. It went to a 2-1, but then once it retraced and broke through the buy position, and this is even with the bigger stop loss, it managed to hit a 5-1 on that. So that was actually a really, really good day if you left that buy position open as well. So yeah, man. So 7% yesterday. So I think we are back. Hopefully. See how we go. See how we go. No worries. That's what we're looking at. Hopefully this candle now doesn't break through in the next 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to enter these positions for a buy and a sell. Trade info. Yeah. So I put a buy stop order in. 2, 3, 8. With the stop loss, man, just go slightly below it to allow for spreads. So tell me when you want to put the stop loss in, and I'll let you know what I've entered. 3, 3, 7, 8. Oh, okay. All right, my buy position's in. Now I'm gonna put this sell in. 3373. 3375.
What have you got the stop loss on this one?
For the sell or for the buy?
Buy.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just have a look. So for the buy, I've got 3378.31. We really don't want this to break in the next 2.5 minutes. We want it to stay below this level. And then tell me when you want to put the sell in. I'll tell you what I've got that at. While you're doing that, I'm just going to go over some stuff if that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So no matter what happens today, inside the $1 billion trading club this morning, we managed to catch this the Sydney during the Sydney Open. We managed to catch this move here and secure a TP3. So we're already up 3% for the day. So even if we do break out now in the Tokyo session and get stopped out, we're only risking 1% of the account. So we're still finishing in profits today, no matter what. So today we're finishing at 2% profit. Just fucking not bad at all for a Thursday morning. Not bad at all. All right, so minute 13 for this candle close. Hopefully we can stay below this level in the next minute. And then if we can stay below this level in the next minute, once we get that second push, hopefully we get a decent push up. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, it was a really nice move this morning, catching this move inside the trading room.
Time that in 1 o'clock.
About 9:30, yeah, 9:15. So yeah, man, it's good. Already in profits for the day. Let me know when you want that stop loss on the sell.
Yeah, what is it, man?
3375.21. All right, 8 seconds. Let's see how we go. All right, we are on. What do we got? There's a few levels we've got to watch.
Oh,
I didn't need me to keep it still.
10 o'clock. No, all good.
Sweet, man. So there's a few levels we've got to watch if we do break that buy position. So we've got this level here. We could get a retracement off just before TP1. It's not really that strong a level, so hopefully we can break through it. And then the next level, we've got all these wicks here, but I'd be looking at something like this going off that level there. So if we do get a breakthrough, hopefully we don't get a retracement here, which will mean we'll get faked out. And hopefully we can continue and push to at least the TP2. If we do close, if the 5-minute candle closes above this level, then we're probably looking at least a TP3, potentially TP5, going off these zones here. Yeah. So these are all the crucial levels that we've got to close above on the buy position. On the sell, and we've got this level here, which is exactly out of TP1, so that's not too bad. So hopefully if we do get a push to the sell side, we can break this level. If we break this level here, our next level that we need to watch is there just before TP2. I wouldn't worry about this manipulation candle. And then we're looking probably around there. So they're just the levels we've got to be cautious of on the sell. If we break through a TP3 on that, then I've got no doubt we'll hit a TP5 because we've got an imbalance here. There's our imbalance. So our next level, if we close below this, then our next level of retracement will be down here. So we should be good to hit a TP5 if we close below a TP3 on that. And the TP5 level here is miles back, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother with that. So that's what we're looking at. The levels to watch. See how we go. But again, yesterday, I'll quickly look at yesterday again. For anyone who missed it, yesterday was good. Ended up breaking through to a TP5 on that buy position, so that's a 5-1 there. And then a 2-1 on the sell position. So yesterday was good, man. Tells me that hopefully we are back. Hopefully the markets are back working in our favor because we had a week there where it was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. That level there. So we ended up hitting a 5-1 on that. Faked out on the buy position, and then we hit a 5-1 on that sell position. So Tuesday and then Monday. Oh, I don't have Monday marked up on here. Where was Monday? It's around here. I don't actually remember what happened Monday. I don't have it marked up. But anyway, Tuesday we hit a 5-1, one fake out. So we took a loss there and then secured a 5-1. So that would be a 4% for the day. Then here we got a 2-1 and a 5-1. So that's 7%. So up 11% for the week. And whatever happens today. So we're already up 11% for the week, man, which is amazing. You know, you could just finish the week off now, not even trade today, and be in some massive profits. So to be honest with you, even if we take a loss today and a loss, and then tomorrow we take another loss, we're still going to be up 9% for the week.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting a strong bearish candle here, so we'll see what happens on this next one. That's a huge bearish candle. So if it stays above this level in the next 30 seconds, when that next candle breaks out, we may get a push down. We may get a push down in our zone if it doesn't react off here. Doesn't react off that level there. So 15 seconds to that next candle opens. All right, what's it going to do? Could be creating that top wick now and then potentially push down. But that is a strong bearish close. That candle there, very strong bearish close.
Yeah.
If it breaks past this level here, if it breaks past that level, then we should get a push down. If not, then we may get a retracement back up. All probabilities, mate. All probabilities. Would have been nice if this one continued down. Get it over and done with. Bang, bang. That's all right. That's all right. It's all right because it's still accumulating in the zone, which is good. So when we do,
Yeah.
if it does consolidate here for a little bit, once we do get that breakout, hopefully we get a decent push. You been watching any stocks or anything? Nothing really happening at the
Yeah.
moment.
Stewart.
Yep,
Nothing really that standing out.
that's all right.
You know, to sort of maybe suggest or something.
That's
I'm
all right.
looking right now. There was one before, but yeah, I'm going to do a bit more research on it.
Looks like the Bulls and the Bears are fighting right now. Look at the candles. Look at this bearish candle. And then the bullish
Yeah.
candles come up and done the exact same thing. Hey?
Turn my eyes for a second and look back and see that there.
Yeah. It's all right. It's good. Hopefully when it chooses a direction to go, yeah, there's a lot of either buying pressure or selling pressure to at least push it down to these zones. Or up, whichever way it wants to go.
I guess stocks wise as well, man. I've just been trying to look into a lot of AI stuff.
Yeah. Yep. It's good to jump on things just like within the first couple of weeks of when ChatGPT OpenAI was released.
Find
Yeah. Yeah.
research.
That's it, man. That's it. Just researching. Literally, it's all it is. It's all it is. Well, it's what makes, it's the difference between someone doing well in stocks and someone who's just fucking throwing money because their mate told him to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you can spend the time researching 8 hours a day, 9, 10 hours a day, whatever it is, Saturdays, Sundays, you're all over Twitter, all over latest technology, following all the right pages, um, then there's no reason why you can't find the right stocks to jump on.
No, it's just having the time, spending the time in front of the computer,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 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 yeah,
having the time to spend that time.
yeah.
Yeah, hopefully this. Oh,
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Time is it? 10 past. I'll stay on to 20 past. So if nothing happens in the next 10 minutes, we'll jump off, but we'll leave both positions open until one hits. I'll just set alerts. So I'll send alert on the buy, send alert on the sell. Once one of the alerts go off, I'll close the other position. Or I could just go crazy, and keep them both open.
what do you reckon?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I don't do that. I don't usually do that, but maybe.
No,
See how we go. See what it looks
yesterday
like.
was a good day, mate.
Hey,
Yesterday was a good day. Take a bit of a risk.
today, yeah, and this morning, caught that. This morning was a good move as well. So yeah, maybe go a little cray and keep them both open. Oh shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see what it wants to do. This is why I started doing these lives. This is why I'd like to just set and forget it because
Yeah, I know.
it's like watching the cricket. You know, I know some
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
look, to be
I
fair,
watched this in the-
yeah, exactly. To be fair, I don't actually mind it. I don't actually mind just staring at these charts, but
I don't mind it. I like
yeah,
really shit in the background.
yeah, that's it. Um, but yeah, we will do it. We'll see how it goes in the next 9 minutes or so. But then there's all that there's that 10:20 to 10:30 breakout that we get sometimes, that big push. Um,
Yeah,
so I'd hate to go away. I'd hate to go away from the screen and then that push happens because it happens a lot, man. We don't get it on stream. You know, we'll walk away and we'll go, okay, cool. I'm going to leave this sell position open, and then half an hour later, it smashes a TP5. It's like, ah, fuck, that wasn't, no one got to see it unless you're in the Discord or the Telegram.
yeah.
No one gets to see it. Like that one yesterday. It's perfect. That one there yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
It happened at 11, quarter past 11. I think we jumped off after this one hit, which is all good. We secured profits, but like it would have been nice to get that on stream.
Oh,
That was cool. Oh well. Guess if you want to see all of that, you got to be in the Telegram group or the Discord, because at least you get the signals. Be able to jump on them. Come on. Let's get a breakout. Let's go. 7 minutes. Come on.
What's that Troy dude been doing? Just taking a break or?
No, he's been working. So he actually sent me a message the next day and said he's busy for the next couple of weeks, next 2 weeks or so. Yeah, so he hasn't been able to jump on. He was saying he's going to be watching the YouTube stuff and watching all the lives, but I mean, he didn't miss out on much. To be honest with you, it was probably the perfect timing to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week was terrible, man. So he chose a really good time to jump off the charts. But in saying that, it's those moments, like I was saying to Sam, they're the moments where you learn the most. You know what I mean?
Yes.
When you're having those losing streaks, that's when you're really learning how to trade. That's when you're really learning your emotional control and your risk management. Like that's the shit that you want to learn. Um, but it's all good.
You know what? Like that's the hardest part of trading.
It is the hardest part, man.
The hardest part is not finding the info. It's not the hardest part is controlling yourself.
Yeah. 1 second.
As long as you pay your profits when your profit begin,
Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Let's see if this is gonna break out. So we've crossed over. Ah, damn it, man! It's got 4 minutes to close. So if it does tap us in, we really need it to keep pushing. But it's not too bad because it's broken through this level and it's doing its slight retracements and stuff now, which is good. Which is a good sign because usually if it broke through and tapped you in and then it started retracing, that's when you like start to worry a little bit. So if we can stay above here, if this candle can close above here, the next candle pushes. Hopefully, it pushes enough to at least break this level, that level there. But we need this candle to close above here. If it just creates the wick and closes below, then it would have been, if we were a little bit lower, it would have been a fake out, like it's doing now. So if it closed something like that, I wouldn't be. It's not a strong sign that it's going to continue up. But if it closes like this one, this candle before it, if it closes like this one above this line, above that level of support, resistance, sorry, then we should get a decent push, hopefully. Two minutes till uncloses. I guess we're gonna have to stay on now just to see what the next candle does. So this is a bearish close. If it,
yeah, wait for the candle.
yeah, yeah. So if it closes like this, it's a very bearish close, which tells me this. If we were a little bit lower, that would have been well, obviously it would have been a fake out. We would have got done on that. But we'll see what happens on the next candle. See how this one closes. Might zoom in on the buy now. A minute to that closes. I'm glad that didn't tap us in.
Close.
Came close. I jumped in I set the Bitcoin trades up this morning too, so we'll have a look at that. See what this next candle does. If it doesn't enter us, I'll quickly have a look to see how that Bitcoin one's playing out.
Yeah, great.
Yesterday didn't play out. Both of them took a loss on both of them. On the Bitcoin trades.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this next candle opens. Oh, this is good. This is looking good. This is looking like it wants to push. So we've closed as a doji, and then a very we've got a bullish momentum candle here, a bullish doji, and then this looks like it wants to push. So if it does push, hopefully we get a decent push above this level. But it is looking like it wants to push. All right, we're in. Let's go. Come on, come on. Break above here. So now we're getting a reaction off that level there. It's reacting off there. Hopefully it doesn't give us too much of a big reaction. I like this candle though. If we can keep going.
Come on.
Hey, my phone will not stop ringing. Got to put on. I've got to turn it off when I'm doing this. I don't like the way it's retracing, but hopefully see how we go. Because this doji would have been a fake out. I'm hoping this keeps pushing now. We've already had our fake out candle, which didn't get us. So hopefully this one can just keep going. All right.
Ooh. Come on. Tap it.
All right, TP1 hit.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Let's go. Let's go. TP1. Got 2 minutes still for this candle closes. It's got a lot. It's still got a lot of room to push. We need it to close above this level. The TP1 hit, which is good, good, good. That's what we like to see. Keep going. This is a decent candle, man. This is a really, really nice candle. If we can close now above this level, we should be able to secure TP2. We don't get too much of a retracement off here. But I do like this. I like how we got the fake out before it. The candle before was a fake out.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people, like even us, that could have tapped us in, faked us out, stopped us out, and then moved. So I'm glad that candle happened before the move. Right, so now we'll see if it wants to cross this level or not. But TP1 locked in for the day. A minute and a half till it closes. It's still very strong, man. We could get a reaction off here, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully not. Hopefully we just keep pushing. Push that a little bit more. Did it hit TP too? Nah, not quite.
No.
We we are getting reaction off here. What's the 1 minute candle look like it's doing? Yeah, so it's reacting perfectly off this level. We do have a 1 minute imbalance down here that's already been fulfilled here, and a slight one here. So we may just come back, hopefully hit that imbalance and then continue up. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's just it'll go back down from there, I would say. Where's that 1 minute? That 1 minute imbalance is right here. See what it wants to do. 6 seconds. Next candle's about to open. Usually opens bearish and then creates that bottom wick and goes up. But hopefully we can just continue the momentum. Break past that level. Really needed to break past this level right here, which it's battling at the moment. Such a strong bullish close though. So hopefully let's break past that level. Come on. Bang, TP2.
Is it? I don't know, man. Maybe just off.
See what it does with it. Hopefully get that in its second push. Just off. Have you got? Let's go. I'll move it across like this. I reckon we've just tapped that, man.
Maybe then we did. Whoa.
It really doesn't want to break this level, which is a good sign, because if it does break it, if it doesn't retrace from here and it does break this level, we should get a really good push.
Should, yeah.
But it really doesn't want to break that level. I know, dude. I think I'm going to call that a TP too. We'll see. We will see. Really doesn't want to break. This is a really strong level though. Like there'll be. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of sell orders here. So now it's literally bulls versus the bears. Who's going to get the best?
Yeah.
Where the most orders are, because a lot of liquidity traders will be taking sales from this level. And people who are trading like us are breaking out, hoping to push it up. So, no, there would have been people who probably took buys from down here as well. But yeah, there'd be a lot of selling orders sitting there. It's cool, man. It's like you're battling like another billion people or something. You know what I mean? Like a couple of 100 million people right now just going to war. Like, who's going to win?
Yeah.
There must have been a lot of orders there. Don't like what this candle's doing. We've got a 5 minute imbalance down here. If it does retrace. Come on. Just push past it. Come on, it's not that hard. Let's break through. Break through. Get to this level here. We'll call it a day. It's really struggling to break that level though. Really struggling. Smash through this one, which is good though. Because even if it struggles to break through here and it does decide to push up, we've got a lot of room here for it to move now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if
I've got plenty of room.
like if it retraced up this level and then wanted to decide and then come up, it could have done something like that and stopped us out.
Yeah.
But now what I'm hoping anyway, you just don't know, but what I'm hoping now that it's retraced off this level, if it does decide to come back down, we've got this imbalance here. So we've got the room for it to at least move a little bit. So if it does decide to come back down, I'll be hoping to get a retracement from it. If it breaks below here, where that's it. It won't it'll be done. It's also got that level there too. That level here. It'd be nice if it just reacts from this level here and doesn't come all the way down to that imbalance. That'd be nice too. See what it's done perfectly, like perfectly come, tap that level, come,
Yeah.
tap this level. If it breaks through this level, this is our next level. If it breaks through there, we're pretty much done. It'll be done, but not bad. I like looking at it on the 1 minute. Man, you know how many hours I've spent staring at the 1 minute chart for like years? Just staring at it, watching every candle, how it works. So that's it. If we don't get a retracement off here, then we've reacted perfectly off this zone here and get a reversal.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Do you want to watch it or do you just want to leave it now? Call it a TP. Call it a TP2 and then come back tomorrow and see how it finished off.
Yeah. Yeah.
But again, if you did close at that zone, happy days. Another profitable day in the bag. I'm going to close this sell order. I took profits on the buy. I'm going to close this sell order off now. And that's it, man. Back into it tomorrow.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet as.
Speak to you then.
See ya, bye.
See ya.
So that's it. I'll leave this. If anybody's in this trade, you can leave this position open if you want to try and hold it. I actually did take profits in between 1 and 2 as on this candle pushing. I actually closed my position off. I secured 3% this morning in the Sydney Open and 1% there. So just over 1% there. So I was happy to take that. But this is a really good close. I like this. If this candle closes like this, I would expect it to be going up again. So you could hold to this level here, or if you're feeling lucky, try and get a 5-1, which we got a 5-1 yesterday. So see what happens. I do like this though. This is looking very bullish. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll see how this planned out. All right, see you then.